welcome back to On Shelf Gaming. We're about to learn things.
Yes.
From our best pal.
Yes.
That we know so well.
Good old Shermp.
Sounds right.
Shulk? Is that his name?
Yeah. Yeah, my favorite Zelda
Xenoblade character?
Mario.
Underwater and even through time.
But I don't know how to travel time.
If you want to return to your original time, return the Master Sword to the pedestal of time.
Oh, well.
Oh.
Admittedly, that does sound really, really easy.
Yes. Speaking of traveling through time, did you see the latest Lego announcement from Nintendo?
No.
They announced a 2-in-1 set, Lego Great Deku Tree.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
It can be both the Breath of the Wild, in which you get a Link and a Zelda, complete with the Sheikah Slate, or it can be Ocarina of Time's Deku Tree, which also comes with a little facade of Link's house.
Oh, nice.
And you get adult and kid Link with the Ocarina of Time.
What? That's fucking sick.
You get one Master Sword to share between the two. You get a Kokiri dagger for Kid Link that also doubles up as like a regular sword for Breath of the Wild Link. And then you get the Hylian shield and like the Traveler shield from Breath of the Wild.
Nice.
Yeah. The only problem is it's $300.
Jesus!
And you know I'm going to spend it.
Me, when I'm looking at an irresponsible purchase, we both know it's going to happen.
Yeah, it's like, man, for the better part of the last, 25 years, I've been like, man, what if there was Lego Zelda?
No, that's fair.
And now there's Lego Zelda.
God, Legos are just... I'm really glad, because I'm not that big of a fan of Lego. Yes. I think they're cool once they're completed, but I am not about to build a bunch of Lego anythings. And I'm really glad, because Lego costs so much money to be into.
And it's only gotten worse. So, hey Lego, throw us a bone and don't charge me $300. I'll pay $200.
Yeah, or give it to us for free, and he'll build it on the show.
Yeah, I'll do that too.
Lego, please sponsor us.
Lego, while we've got you here, can you bring back Bionicles?
Specifically, can you bring back the Bionicle TV show? Everyone's favorite way to consume Bionicles?
Yeah, sure.
I've actually never seen any of the Bionicle TV show.
I watched the movie when it came out.
Is it a movie?
Yeah. It's Bionicle, The Legend of Matanui, I think.
Interesting.
And it's the story of, one of the... Because they're framed as kids, but, I don't know. There's the little bitty Lego Bionicle guys, and then there's the full-sized Bionicle guys.
Wait a second. Do we have the... Hell yeah.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, because you stopped and blew up Squills.
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah. Oh, no, wait. That's right. Never mind.
What were you going to say?
I thought you'd also gotten the blue tunic, but you have to go do the fucking thing.
Oh, yeah, no. Getting that one's actually kind of a pain.
Yeah. But yeah, the little one in the movie hears the legend of Matanui in the golden Bionicle mask. And when he puts it on, he goes from being an itty-bitty shrimpy boy to the hero of legend.
Yeah, to meaty man meat.
Yeah.
But a Bionicle.
Exactly.
So, were Bionicles, were they like a toy that they made? And then they were just like, oh, people kind of like these, let's make it like a TV thing? Or was the TV thing the thing? Or were they both at the same time?
So it was definitely the set of 6 Bionicles first. And it came during a point where Lego was getting ready to close up for good. Their sales were in the shitter, and Bionicles were the last triumph.
Bionicles were the final fantasy of Lego.
Yes, and it turns out that, man, kids really love Bionicles.
Yeah. We had, I forget, 1 or 2 Bionicles, I think. And I don't know. Because like I say, I'm really not that into Lego. Don't get me wrong, I like building stuff. Mm-hmm. But I like building just assorted bullcrap.
I gotcha.
I don't want to follow the plans to build something legit. which is dumb because that's how you get cool stuff. You can't build cool stuff if you're not following a plan. I mean, somebody probably can. I can't.
Yeah. That's why I don't play Minecraft.
Thingy over here? We can't go into
I was going to say, we need the Megaton Hammer first.
Fucking lame. I've been betrayed.
But yeah, I was lucky enough to have all 6 Bionicle as a kid. And they made it to where 3 of them, well, two sets of 3 could combine into like this ultimate Mega Bionicle.
Oh, really?
Yes. And I don't know, just like brightly colored rainbow, like each individual, like a red, blue, black, white, green, and brown. That was the 6 colors that they chose. There was something about like, oh, cool, I got the blue robot. And you could mix and match the pieces.
Right. Oh, yeah. No, that's definitely the part I remember most about Bionicle is putting stuff that was not the right piece on the right guy.
Yeah. This is my, not to get away from Bionicle, but this is my favorite song in Ocarina of Time.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Like, specifically Ocarina songs or songs overall?
Songs in Ocarina.
Dang.
There's just something about it.
I mean, it is really good. I will always... my favorite song in Ocarina of Time will always be the title theme.
Yes. I meant specifically out of the playable one. Sorry.
Oh, well, that's what I asked, and then I thought you said not that.
Gotcha. No, I misunderstood.
No, that's fair. I'm not sure what my favorite playable Ocarina song is.
But yes, I agree. The title song for this game is probably one of my favorite songs in the entire series.
Oh, yeah. It might be my favorite, honestly.
True. The fact that it's not featured in Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom, a game that has so many great landscapes to listen to it to, is a tragedy.
Yeah. Do we need to go up here first?
Yes. You gotta go talk to Darunia.
Yeah. We were just talking before the episode about how this is the easiest adult temple by far, so I can't wait to botch it a couple dozen times.
No, you got it, bro.
Whenever I was back in the olden times, it never happened. Ian and I did an Ocarina of Time race, and I was behind by a little bit for most of the race, but this temple is where I really fell behind hopelessly. Well, no, I got stuck in the forest temple because I forgot something somewhere. I forget what it was now. But whatever it was, I lost like 20 minutes or so in the forest temple. So I was already in pretty bad shape. But doing this one, I was just running on complete autopilot, and I kept falling off of stuff at the top of the temple, back down to the bottom, and having to climb back up it again.
God, I did. Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah. Speaking of BLG, if you haven't seen it yet, Eric was on BLG recently.
It's true. I am BLG.
Yes.
On the Shelf Gaming is canceled. I've gotten drafted by a good show.
Yeah, I mean, there were such glowing reviews as, man, I really couldn't tell that it was Inutsu at first, you know? He's just Diet Ian.
Yeah. I am just Diet Ian. If Diet Ian were like Ian that had been stuffed with a bunch of peppers, because I'm way spicier than Ian is.
So, what does that make me then?
Because
I'm just Diet you.
Yeah, true. You're Ian Zero.
Ah, you know what? I'll take that. I do prefer zero sugar sodas.
Yeah. No, that's the thing though, right? Like pretty much everybody knows that the original is the best. Mm-hmm. But like most people, especially now, are like, oh yeah, but like Zero, that's pretty good. Everyone fucking hates Diet.
I don't know.
Just deal with it anyway.
Like,
and that makes a lot of sense to me since I am Diet Ian.
To be fair though, like the when it comes to most diet drinks, I feel like most of them get a bad, like rap. But when it comes to Diet Coke, people that love Diet Coke love Diet Coke.
I mean, that is true. I've actually never had Diet Coke. I have had Diet Dr. Pepper, which is not the worst drink I've ever had, but like I wouldn't go out of my way to drink it by any stretch of the imagination.
Yeah.
And I've had Diet Pepsi, which is probably the worst drink that I've ever had. It's very, very bad.
Yeah. Yeah, it is. Last year, one of my roommates, she had been gifted a 24-pack of Diet Pepsis.
Oh, God.
From her parents, but they were expired.
Yeah.
I still drank them, but boy, if you want to talk about taking the already worst diet drink available and making it worse.
Yeah. It's so crazy to me, too, because, like, obviously I love Dr. Pepper. Dr. Pepper is the official drink of On the Shelf Gaming. We're not sponsored, but we should be.
Yeah, Dr. Pepper. All shill.
But, like, I'm not just a Dr. Pepper guy. Like, I love Coke. Mm-hmm. Not to the same degree. I love Pepsi. Not to the same degree as Dr. Pepper. I also love RC.
RC is pretty good.
Hey, we have a controller apparently. That's good, because I don't know what else I'd use to control the game.
Well, I think that's my controller turning off.
Oh. Oh, yeah. I forgot.
Yeah.
Crandon's got his super cool
64
controller, but I'm not using it because it was just more convenient not to.
Yeah.
Because I was already halfway into the game with my Kirby wired controller.
Poyo.
How do I? There we go. Oops.
But
everything's fine.
Yeah. So, you love Dr. Pepper. You like Coke. RC. That was the thing that you left up on.
Oh yes. RC. It's weird because RC is like the smoothest soda ever. I
will argue with you, but like I will take points away from my own argument with the fact that I think the smoothest soda on the market are the Pepsi Nitros.
I've never had those.
They're not great warm, which is how I typically drink most of my soft drinks.
Yeah.
Because I'm a weirdo.
Yeah.
You have to chill them, but they are so incredibly smooth.
That's fair. Maybe we should try it. Maybe we should try one day on the show that we're going to make, where we will definitely eventually launch it.
Yeah, I mean...
we consume things.
We gotta eat those chips at some point.
True. But like all good things, they're only getting better with age, I'm certain.
You know it.
But yeah, no. At least of the major soft drinks. I know that RC it's like the distant third.
Yes.
To Coke and Pepsi's 1 and 2. But like, and I don't prefer RC all the time. But like, because they all three, they're so distinct, even though they're quote unquote the same drink.
Right.
Because like, RC, super fucking smooth. Like, sometimes when I drink it, I'm like, man, I wanted something that was like, I don't want to say like had an actual kick because they're sodas.
Right.
But you know what I mean? Like
that soft drink burn.
Right. And then Coke is like the middle ground, you know? Like, it's good. But sometimes, like, man, I want a soda that just kicks me in the ass. And then I drink a Pepsi. And I'm like, damn. I got what I asked for.
Fair enough. Man, Pepsi had a flavor that I really wanted to try recently. It was a limited time flavor. But the only way that we had it that I found was in a 12-pack, and I wasn't going to spend $8 fucking on a flavor that I might not like.
Right.
It was Pepsi Lime.
Ugh. I'm not a lime kind of guy.
I am. I've got very fond memories of a kid where we had this flubber lamp.
I didn't want to do that.
And my mom at some point started using it to hollow out cantaloupes, and she would eat the cantaloupe. But before that, she would hollow the cantaloupe out with the flubber shape and then make lime jello with it. And so I could eat flubber as a kid for some reason. Boy, I guess that makes sense since I like tequila. I love lime.
Is tequila lime flavored?
No, but tequila is best friends with lime.
I was gonna say, well, I have some really totally super not facetious at all great lime liqueur in my freezer.
Oh.
And it's definitely not the worst thing I've ever had.
You're throwing it too far to the left.
You're too far to the left.
I mean, I'm sure I could be... Because it's almost up against the wall.
Oh, that's true. Oh, that didn't even make it over. There we go.
Something, yeah, to the left.
Uh-huh. Shittle sticks. Well, guess we'll do this the old-fashioned way.
Hooray!
Alright, no panic! Run, jump! Ah! We're not gonna make it!
Go! You're gonna burn your butt! Oh. You're fine.
Hooray! My ass is not flaming!
Woo!
Happy Pride Month, everybody!
Yeah!
Man, those are only going to keep getting funnier as each episode that goes out is further and further away from actually being in Pride Month still.
Yeah. I mean, jokes like that are always funny. Like the joke from Harvey Birdman, Attorney at Law, where he's got the Jetsons in, but they're very disheveled. And George is like, we're from the distant year 2001.
Yeah.
And Birdman looks down at his calendar and it's 2004.
Yeah. No, I love stuff like that so much.
Yes. Like, what's another good one? Slowpoke. The Pokemon Company posting Slowpoke sometime in like February. Happy New Year! And it's wearing the previous year's glasses.
Yeah. It's great.
It is.
God, I love that stuff so much. For a while, and I haven't listened to it in a while, but I'm sure it'll come back at some point. And it'll be even funnier than last time. Because I really like the song that Stephen Colbert and Steve Carell did. Everybody's talking about Sully.
Yes.
And the joke at the time of its release was that they were like 2 years late. Well, that was like almost 15 years ago now. So it has continued to age like a fine wine.
Yeah.
And every year it's just a little bit funnier.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna shoot that guy up there.
Yeah, shoot
Forget
him.
what he does. Probably opens that door.
Yeah.
He does open that door. Wonder,
Woo!
Yeah. Kind of like that. Oh, yeah. I think I might, once we reach the end of this episode, I think I might switch controllers.
All right.
Because the controlling everything is not... I'm really running into that a whole bunch lately. Because Sacred and I, we started up a new game Sunday.
Okay.
Shit, I don't have a key! Did I not just save a Goron to get a key?
You did, but...
Did I use it on this door?
I think you did.
Or did I not get the key?
No, I'm pretty sure you got it, but I think there's two in here.
Two?
Yeah, you have to find... I think it's on this side. There's one that's kind of like in an inlet.
Oh, yeah. That sounds kind of familiar, maybe.
Where there's like tile flooring that you walk up on. Yeah, right there, to your right.
Right where? Ah!
Oops.
Here we go. But yeah, we started a new game, and the controls were all out of whack, and I was having a really hard time adjusting. Then we recorded again last night, and but instead of, because I was just using a DualShock 4, so the game had no idea what it was, so I was just using it as like some generic controller.
Oh.
Well, then last night I was using DS4 Windows to make it think the DualShock was an Xbox 360 controller.
Yeah.
And so then it plays like normal. So I spent a session not hardly being able to play when I could have just used that, but now I'm halfway adjusted to the other.
Hell yeah.
I spent a second session not hardly knowing how to play because I'm trying to hit the wrong buttons now.
Hell yeah. I mean, at least with Ocarina of Time,
Get out of my fucking way!
you know, hopefully muscle memory will take over. It's like, oh yeah, I know what these buttons do.
I hope so. I get tired of being bad at video games on my Let's Play show.
Yeah.
Is it too much to ask to just be good at video games on my Let's Play show? Probably.
Oh well, where's the fun in being good?
Getting to play and experience games and it not taking weeks.
Yeah, trust me, if you want to know the what the experience of being good is, don't watch the last like 4 episodes of Banjo-Kazooie.
No, those were great.
I was really struggling in it. You can tell I was not having a good time.
Those were super fun. Everybody loved it.
Uh-huh.
I loved it.
I know you do. And did. Anyways, next time on the Shelf Gaming, my watch works again.
Hooray! I don't have any bombs. I wasted them all.